Hey everyone! Today I'll be talking about Carmen Lola. And Carmen Lola is the opening film of the Amsterdam LGBTQ Film Festival. It's also called De Roze Filmdagen. What? De Roze Filmdagen. This film festival will be held March 14 till March 24th. If you're in the neighborhood, please go, because it has a brilliant program. Also make sure to check out the date. It's a brilliant short movie. I promise you'll like it. I feel like you will be divided about this movie. On the one hand, I think that some of you will say, if you're around my age and you're coming out, it was a few years back, that you're like, do we need to have another coming out movie? Can't we just have a different storyline? Our coming out doesn't define us, we're so much more, can we just talk about something else now? And I get you. If you're a teenager struggling to come out, then Carmen Lola might be just what you need. Some recognition that you can find. So that's where I think the divide is. That said, I like this movie. You know, it being a coming out and coming of age storyline, I liked it. And the reason why is because of the setting. It's about the Roma culture. And I had heard about this culture before. I knew that these are gypsies from Spain and that they face discrimination within that society. But I never actually read anything about it or just saw anything about it. And so this was really my first time seeing that. And that, for me, is what made it really interesting. It's based in the Roma culture of Madrid. So you see a lot of poverty and you constantly see that struggle. Because basically what you do as a girl and a woman is get engaged at a very young age. Carmen is engaged at 17 at this pretty intense, I thought, ceremony. Very traditional. That's what you do. You get engaged and you clean the house and you get a bunch of kids. That's what you do. Lola is a bit different. Everybody calls her different. She goes to school. She's studying. Although I think she's not fully committed. I think she skips a lot of class as well. So yeah, didn't really see that happening as well. They both work on a market. And for instance, Lola's dad is already happy when there's food in the fridge. You know, that's quality of life. So it's very different from what I'm used to, and that's what I liked about it. What's interesting about this movie is that these are not professional actors. These are I think amateur actors from the Roma community, and they're doing it brilliantly. I didn't know this before I watched the movie. I was just thinking like, oh, how did they find these actors? Because it looks like they belong. And that's true, they do belong. Perfect casting, really. So, that said, I think it was worth a watch. You know, yes, my coming out has been years ago and I still thought it was entertaining. It has all the classic stuff in it, like, is she into me? Is she not into me? Is she gay? Is she not gay? What will happen if people find out? The classic, oh my god, you're not gay, are you? All of that is in here. So I would still definitely recommend it, even if it has been a long time for you. But still, content creators, can we all just work on different stories as well? That's my recommendation. Great. Okay, so if you like this movie, give it a thumbs up, you know it, share it with your friends, I really need it. And subscribe if you haven't already, that really helps. Okay, bye.